Alright, y'all, so we're back out here at the landscaping shop. Now today, we're doing something a little bit different. We are going to be landscaping and redoing my old backyard. Now, usually I'm working on other people's yards, but today I decided I'd take a day and work on mine. So the plan is we're going to get some of the equipment, we're going to lay down some fresh gravel, cut a tree or two. We're going to put a shed back here, a new patio, barbecue, all sorts of new stuff. It's going to be pretty cool, I think, when it's done. But I'm going to grab some equipment and we'll get to work. Also, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps out the video a ton and I appreciate it so much. So I picked up this little dump trailer here. I figured we needed something just a little bit different to haul around old trees, maybe some equipment, skid steer, basically whatever else. This thing is pretty versatile and it fits pretty good with the GMC, I think. Yeah, looks pretty good. And then did a little reorganizing in the shop, so it looks a lot better. But we're going to be unorganizing all of this today when we go and start working on the backyard. So I'm thinking we're going to cut down this tree right here and this one. And I think that should be it. That should give us enough room to stretch out this spot just a little bit more. And then I'm thinking we're going to cut a few of these branches and we're going to place a shed right here, build one for firewood, maybe a lawnmower or something. I'm not too sure. Just something small to keep all the little stuff in, most likely firewood. Also, if I can, I'm going to cut some of these trees up for firewood. And there's one. All right, never mind. I have opted out of cutting down this tree right here. Instead, we're just going to trim the branches a little bit, and that should clean it up just enough. Now, we really didn't need too much more room for the new patio, but I did just want to make it a little more open. But I think trimming these branches should do the trick. All right, so with that done and out of the way, we are going to go grab the dump trailer, bring some gravel in here, and basically make this just a nice gravel pad for the new patio. And then as well, later on today, we have to take this truck into town, probably on the trailer, and grab a ton of patio stuff. Have a ton of building supplies. So it should be good. We have a place that sells gravel like 5 minutes away from here, so it's perfect. We can just head on over there, get some gravel, and we'll be good to go. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we are back. They really decided they were going to load us down. Like, look how full that trailer is. I think we might be a little on the heavy side for this truck, but it seems to be pulling it fine. All right, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get back there. I'm not too sure. Wonder if I can just cut across here. Maybe I could back in here. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna take the little mini skid steer there, and that's how we're gonna spread it out. But I might be able to just back it in here somewhere. I don't know. We'll see if we can have enough room. I think we might just have to bring it to here and then just use the mini skid steer from there. But with this big of a load of gravel, I think we might have a little bit extra for the yard, which isn't a bad thing. We'll just put it in the back. All right, there we go. Back right on in there. My backing up skills are horrible, at least with this trailer. Okay, we may crunch a few trees here, but I'm going to try to get it as close as I can. And that's about as close as we're getting it. Okay, so this skid steer should do the trick. We used to use the lawnmower with the little bucket on there, but this skid steer seems to work a little bit better. I mean, it's got a little bit of a bigger bucket, so should do the trick. If all else fails, I can just load it into the little trailer back there, and we'll just haul it back there with the quad. But I think this should work. I'm going to haul some mulch back there with the quad, but for now, we're just going to get the gravel done. If this thing could go any faster, it goes pretty slow. I was thinking about coming around this way with the truck and trailer, but I don't think... you know what? I bet you we could have got it back here. If we just moved that trailer, I bet you we could have backed it right in. I would have scratched my truck, but oh well, this should work still. We don't need terribly much gravel, so yeah, we should be able to get it done. I also got a pile of dirt in the back, so I may tear up some of this back here and see what we can do. Well, it took me a couple hours, but this is what we managed to do. We actually used quite a bit of gravel, as you can see through there. Yeah, we used quite a bit there, but what I ended up doing is I'm going to make a little trail back here. This is going to go right here. We're going to put up a bunch of swing sets, kind of like a little playground area. I didn't realize how open this spot was back here, so this should work pretty good, I'm thinking. I was going to put it closer to the patio area, but I was thinking since this is so open, it's going to be way better to have a big open area for all that stuff, and it should make it a lot nicer. So now that this is done here, I'm thinking we're going to go head into town, go grab a bunch of supplies, and once we get back, we'll get working on that. Because this was kind of a one-day project, so I don't know. We'll see what we can get done. I may have some of my buddies come out and help out with it, but I don't know. We should be able to get it done for the most part. So I'm going to head into town, grab some supplies, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we are back. So we ended up getting a bunch of supplies. We also picked up my skid steer that was in for service. We finally got that back, so at least we can move some of these pallets. I was wondering how we were going to do that, but now that we got a skid steer, it should be perfectly fine. I have the pellet forks for it somewhere. Where are they? I got to find them. It should be somewhere in the shop here, right there. Why did I move them there? Okay. Well, I should be able to swing him around by hand here, so I'll just move this tractor out of the way. I don't know, could this be considered a tractor? I think so. I don't know. It's kind of, some people say it's a tractor. I guess it's a lawn tractor. I don't know. All right, let's just swing this out of the way. All right, we got our pellet forks. Now we can actually unload this. I don't know where I'm going to unload this to. I think we'll just see how far we can get it. We should be able to get the skid steer back here, I'm going to say. We'll try at least. I know with these boxes we should be able to. I don't know about this. We'll see. It's like I got $1 million on here. The wood was so expensive. These are just boxes with stuff in them, but this wood, yeah, this was very expensive. All this stuff right here is basically a huge patio setup, so. Okay, let's see if we can get this back here now. That's the question. We should be able to. Might put a few scratches on our skid steer. Oh yeah, we'll be able to get back here fine. Gotta have the big skid steer and get it done all the gravel work with it, instead of having to do it with the mini one. I mean, I don't mind running the mini one. It just takes a little while. All right. Put this down here. There we go. The guys should be here in about 15 minutes to come help me out. So I would like all of this stuff unloaded before they get here so we can actually start working on it. There we go. Second box. Kind of did this in a weird order. Grabbed the middle one first, but oh well. Man, this is going to look super cool once it's done. I really should find a better place to park my trailers other than on here, because this is just all grass and I'm constantly having to park trailers on it. So it makes it look really bad. I need to find somewhat of a better spot. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to make like some sort of a back lot. I was thinking about opening up this side of the fence next to the shop and then maybe parking some trailers back there. I don't know yet. I'll have to look at it and see what I can do. Oh yeah, we'll be able to make it through here with this. This was the one part that I was worried about, but we made it through. All right, one more piece and we are good to go. Okay, perfect. We got everything back here. The guys should be showing up any minute now, so we're going to get to work on all of this. I think it's going to look pretty dang cool when we're done. I just want to check out this one spot here. If we can actually park trailers back here. Can we? Might be able to. Maybe if I open up this fence and kind of just angle it that way a little more. If I just take it off from here, yeah, I think I might be able to do that. Well, I'll have to look into that later. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, y'all, it's been quite the day, and we have finally got this done. Look at this backyard setup. It is looking amazing. So we didn't end up getting the playground area done just yet. That will be a whole nother day because we don't have enough time today, but we got the skid steer back here ready. We're just waiting on stuff for that. It took a little longer than expected, so that's going to have to wait, but we ended up getting a fence in, which I didn't think we were going to do, but we ended up doing it, and it looks really, really nice. We're going to definitely be doing more towards the edge of the creek, definitely, and towards the playground. I think we're definitely going to be doing all of that around there. We got a little kind of cover thing. You just sit under. It's nice shade. And then we got all the stacks of wood all through here. We got the wood splitter back here. We might split some wood yet. And we got another picnic table, just in case. And then here is the shed. I love this little shed. We're probably going to put some stuff in here. I don't know what just yet. Maybe some chairs, whatever else. Stuff basically during the winter where we don't want it out. But this part right here, this took us quite a while. But we got lights through here. We got plant. We got chairs. We got radio. We got the barbecue here. All ready to go. It's all ready. It's perfect. And then we got another firewood thing here just in case. You never have too much of it. And then this little gazebo thing right here with the little fire pit. I think this place looks absolutely amazing. It's one of the best backyards I think I've ever done before. It looks so good. I love it so much. But we were taking care of quite a lot of the trees that we cut down and basically just chopping them up and splitting them. And we've got this much left here. So I think we have just enough to kind of fill that up there. We got one log over here. So I'm going to quick cut this up here. And we're going to split some of it up. Turn on the wood splitter. And splitting the log. There we go. We grab another one here. I gotta have a better setup for this eventually. And split that. Did it not split? I don't know if it wants to split. It's being stubborn. Maybe this one will. There we go. Perfect. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want me to do some of this backyard stuff again in the future. I love doing it. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the pond. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby. Get a little stuck. It's a Saturday.